I was awake until like 3 a.m. last night, waiting for some type of Dokkan news, because lately, in terms of news, things have been very, very quiet, right? And then there was nothing, so then I fell asleep, I woke up, and then there's this, a new LR Intelligence Goku and Piccolo. I literally just woke up, just got out of bed to record this video. My ass is going right back to sleep after this. I'm so freaking exhausted, it's crazy. But here we have a new LR Goku and Piccolo. Right away, I can tell that this is from the Dead Zone movie, simply because of the background. I remember they're fighting on like that. Like the background looks very familiar to me, even though I've never actually watched Dead Zone myself. But I've seen this clip of Goku and Piccolo fighting inside like the little castle thing, and then outside as well, right? So I do. This is going to be Movie Heroes unit. They have 4 categories here, so I'm assuming one is Movie Heroes. I can see Hero right there. Also, Joined Forces, maybe. I don't know what the other 2 are though. Yeah, I have no idea what the other 2 are, but Joined Forces and Movie Heroes, I can already tell. They seem to be a summonable unit here from their team cost. And I actually do like their intelligence here, because intelligence gives them 5,000 to a stat buff when they're rainbowed. So they're going to have 14,000 defense, which is pretty high. 20,000 attack and around 23,000 HP. So this is, again, very, very powerful. I am pretty sure at this point you guys have already seen the super attacks. I've actually seen the super attacks myself. So I'm not going to go ahead and react to that. They're pretty decent, nothing too crazy. But what I want to go into is what they do, because I have not seen what they do yet. I'm going to assume off the bat that they're going to be they're going to be broken, because Goku and Piccolo by themselves, they're not the most hype unit. But also, I mean, like I can imagine their links being somewhat wonky here. So I think Dokkan is going to want to prioritize incentivizing this unit. So let's see how good they are. Shout out to Gresh for these translations, by the way. Let me go over to his translations. I thought I already had it pulled up, but I guess I didn't. So here it is. Wait, is this the actual one? Because I think he said there was a mistake here. Okay, so this is correct. Okay. So here we go. Goku and Piccolo rivals in harmony. Leader skill, Saviors category key +4 and 130% to all stats, or intelligence type key +4 and 100% to all stats. So I think, okay, let me see. The category Saviors, full power, Join Forces and Movie Heroes. Okay. So honestly, not that many categories, but I do like that they buff Saviors, right? The fact that they buff Saviors, honestly, is not only do they buff it, but they lead it as well. Saviors, in my opinion, did need a new leader. Even though it's a 130, it's definitely better than nothing. So I'll take the Saviors lead. Full power needs buffs. Joined Forces, honestly, is a very powerful but very wonky category. So, hey, man, I'll take that. And then Movie Heroes, obviously, since Dokkan is doing this Movie Heroes / Movie Bosses, buff. But I actually do like this. And it's very interesting, though, because Garlic Jr. is not a Movie Bosses, right? So it is what it is. Okay. Super attack. So 12 key, the raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause colossal damage and lowers defense. Okay. 18 key, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense. So I'm going to say this right now. After reading that, I'm not too impressed with their super attacks. In my opinion, in terms of what they do to themselves, like their own buff, I do think the 12 and 18 key should differ. The fact that both literally have the same exact buff for 12 and 18 key, like the only difference here is mega colossal damage and lowers attack instead of just lowering defense. Like, sure, I think this should have been greatly raised attack and defense, maybe just like stacking attack or something. I'm a big fan of the buff itself being different, so because of that, I'm not really the biggest fan of this super attack effect here. So passive skill, very short here, 120% attack and defense when launching a super attack. Okay, so right away they're not a slot 1 unit. You can't put them in. You can put them in slot 1. But they're going to take a lot of damage if they get super attack, especially in difficult content, right? So that's a bummer. Okay. High chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks and gain 1 key and 10% attack and defense for each attack performed. Up to 6 key and 59% attack and defense. So the quickest you're going to see this is 5 turns, right? No, yeah, on turn 5, yeah, turn 5 is the quickest you're going to see this. Granted, you get Goku and Piccolo in slot in the first rotation, because you need 6 attacks basically to build this up. The most amount of attacks you can do in the first rotation is 4, right? So your own attack, and then 2 additionals if you get them off, because it's only high chance. I mean, since it's only additional, this should have been guaranteed in my opinion, but it is what it is. 2 additionals, and then the hidden potential additional, right? So that's 4 attacks. Then turn 2 or turn 3 when he comes back, then you get an additional, you get 2 more attacks. And then turn 5 is when you get the full buff here. So after this unit is fully built up, after 5-6 turns, 59% attack and defense on top of 120% on super attack actually sounds pretty decently strong. But and then their stats are pretty high too, right? Again, it's 20,000 attack and 14,000 defense. So I could see, once this unit is built up, around a 3 to 4 million attack stat. 3 to 4 million attack stat, sorry. They seem a little, like, weak, though. Okay, let me just continue reading. So, whenever 6 or more attacks are performed during battle, perform an additional super attack when HP is 59% or below. So basically, once your passive is completely built up, if you enter the turn below 59% HP, they will perform an additional super attack. Okay. Again, the super attack effects isn't really the craziest here, but since they're raising attack and defense, they're going to be hitting just slightly a little bit harder. So you actually, you know what, this rotation here, you could see up to 5 attacks. If you enter the turn passive fully built up under 59% HP, and again, this is actually permanent, right? This is not like a one-time only type of thing, right? This is every single time you enter the turn below 59% HP is what it seems like to me. You will gain, you will do additional super attack. So when you again enter the turn, passive is fully built up, and below 59% HP, you could perform up to 5 attacks, right? Your attack, the 2 additional normals, the guaranteed super attack, and then the hidden potential super attack or attack. 5 attacks per turn is actually pretty strong here. Okay. Alright. Condition, so active skill, able to be used when 6 or more attacks have been performed and HP is 59% or above. Okay. So basically, after you build up your passive, if you enter the turn with more than 59% HP, you get the active skill. Less than you get the additional super attack here. Okay. Ability, gain 6 key and 59% attack and defense for 1 turn. Okay. So when you get the passive skill, the active skill off, this unit I could see hitting 4 to 5, maybe even a 6 million attack stat, even Rainbow Link level 10, right? What are the links? Infighter, shocking speed, tough as nails, experienced fighter, solid support, fierce battle, legendary power. You know who they're actually gonna link up pretty well with? Goku and Frieza. I like Goku and Frieza has legendary power, solid support, experienced fighters, I think, fierce battle, I think, and shocking speed, I think. So very interesting. 1, 2, 3. Is that 5 links with Goku and Frieza? So they're gonna be pretty good on joint forces, huh? So when this ability is activated, they're gonna be hitting very, very hard for that 1 turn. I would have liked if this was permanent. If this was permanent, this unit would have been very powerful. I would say that. Definitely very, very powerful. But I mean, since it's only for 1, I don't really think they're the greatest LR. I actually do like their design though. It's a very unique design. In terms of their ability to build up, and then the guaranteed additional super attack when the HP is 59% or below. And of course, the active skill is only once only here. I don't know. It's tough to really, judge this unit just yet. I think this unit is a case of, see now but like judge later, right? Like, we've had some units in Dokkan that seem mid on paper and that are actually really good in Dokkan, and vice versa, right? We've seen units who are actually really strong on paper but kind of mid in Dokkan. So, like mid in game, I should say. So this unit seems mid on paper, but I don't want to judge them just yet because they seem like they could hit actually very, very hard and defend very, very well. It's just I gotta see them. I gotta see what they actually do, all right, in game. So let me know what you guys think about this unit. I will say, if this unit actually has 2 additional, if you perform 2 additional attacks, the guaranteed super attack, the hidden potential super attack or additional attack will actually have a higher chance of proccing. So again, this unit could be very, very powerful in terms of on a rotation by rotation basis. So let me know what you guys think. Again, they seem okay, but I want to see them in game. And if they're hitting constant 4 or 5 mil attacks, they're going to be very, very powerful for sure. Defensively, again, 5th with 14k defense at Rainbow, of course. It's tough for me to say. It's tough. It's tough. I wouldn't even rank this unit in like, I would not rank this unit top 20. I don't think. Maybe I could rank them top 20 actually. Not including easy A's, I would rank this unit top 20. Let me know what you guys would rank this unit. Again, let me know what you guys would think. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. I will say this low-key confirms a Goku and Piccolo from the Saiyan Saga. I didn't think they'd actually do a Goku and Piccolo LR. It makes sense. So I could definitely actually expect a Goku and Piccolo LR from the Saiyan Saga, but that's neither here or there. Again, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.